pass to Vucevic. Nice D from Valanciunas.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And it's Ingram missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple of seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Now here's Williamson. Last game he had 12. And the basket by McCollum.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
DeRozan against Ingram. DeRozan's shot is off.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
You want to talk about explosiveness? This is your man, Zion Williamson.
Kevin, I mean, when he was in college, he blew through a shoe making a cut. He's so strong, Kevin, the leather couldn't hold up.
That one misses.
A healthy Zion is a force to be reckoned with.
DeRozan scanning the floor. Here's White. A putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Ingram passes to Johnson. This one for three. That's good. And it's Ingram with the assist. And that's 12 points for Johnson.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Here's DeRozan. Quick shot there, and it's off target. On offense, here are the Pelicans. They're on a 14-6 run. Johnson for three. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
White finds Williams. To the paint. There's Levine. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Williamson. Off target at the rim. Bulls trail by 11.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time. And the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays.
He's a good shooter from the stripe as well. You can count on Zach LaVine to make his freebies.
Hey, Steve, looking at Zach LaVine now, still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin, capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
New Orleans ball.
Now we have a chance to see the teams that have been the NBA's best three-point shooters this month. Pelicans, number 1.
Their perimeter shooters are just nailing everything right now. This is an outstanding display of shooting.
Here's McCollum. 8 points his last outing. Count that bucket. McCollum's got his second bucket of the night.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
In the corner, it's Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Levine's got his third bucket of the night. New Orleans leading by 9. Cullen passes to Johnson. Takes a 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Levine. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
First personal foul.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pelicans.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And I've really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Johnson from outside. Good on the three-point shot. Johnson's got 21 in the game.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
DeRozan's shot is off. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. A 12-point game. Ingram kicks to McCollum. Johnson outside. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
The Bulls have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Pass to White. Inside. Kick out to Levine. Clock is at 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Levine's got 14.
From range, Levine can be so devastating. You got to work hard against him.
McCollum dishes to Johnson. Here's the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. And that's now 27 points for Johnson.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Chicago calls timeout. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for Kobe White. So a moment now to see the story for him. Here's Vucevic. No good on the quick 3. New Orleans leading by 15 to the right side. Valanciunas finds Williamson. Johnson with it. And here is Ingram. He has yet to score. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Now here's Ball. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
Look at these numbers from Zach LaVine, wearing all kinds of different hats so far.
Now here's Johnson. 15-point game. Drills it from outside.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Here's Levine. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Now Johnson. 30 points in the game. Here's Williamson. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Ingram against DeRozan. Now the dish to Williams. Back to DeRozan. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds tonight. McCollum against Ball. Johnson outside. Puts up a 3. Good! Another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Thiem passes the ball. Inside. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist from Ball.
That's an incredible read. Lonzo Ball is so gifted at operating through screen and rolls and finding his teammates.
Johnson from outside. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Ball kicks to Levine. Outside Williams. It's tipped. Johnson against Levine. To the middle. Jumps up. And the jam by Levine.
The steal igniting the transition game. Great anticipation and awareness by Patrick Williams.
Cullen passes to Johnson. There's the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got assist number 5 here tonight. Ball with it. No scoring in this one. Levine, that's good.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Now here's Williamson. From deep, Johnson, and another three for New Orleans.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3 ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And here is Ball, following the 3 from Johnson. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Levine's got 24 points.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Pelicans. So for the Bulls, Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Patrick Williams. Alex Caruso comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Dosunmu in for Levine. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Harry Nance is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Trey Murphy comes in for Williamson. Jones checked in for Ingram. And it's Jose Alvarado in for McCollum.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Dosunmu, shot's good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Alvarado. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Johnson's shot is off.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Ball, the pass to Dosunmu. Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
They were able to convert a lot of those offensive rebounds. That's the key, generating points off those extra possessions.
Now here's Caruso. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Well, always interesting to check out the first-year stars of the NBA, and on that list are the rookies who have been almost automatic from the field this past month. You look at Johnson, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
And his confidence is going to keep growing if he continues shooting like he has over the past month.
Drills the three-pointer.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Now, here's Ball. Hasn't made one yet. Caruso, the pass to Dosunmu. Back to Caruso. And the Bulls with another miss. Here's Johnson. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. To the wing on the left. From outside the arc. And another one falls. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And so it's New Orleans having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
So the Pelican 5 right now. We've got Nance. Jones is out there with Trey Murphy. Then it's Jose Alvarado. And it's Johnson in at the 2 spot.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And here is Caruso. After the 3-pointer from Johnson, Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. Nance gets the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And the basket by Jones.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And here is Dosunmu. He's coming off a 10-point game against Milwaukee. Now here's Johnson. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Dosunmu, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Williams, he's checked in for Vucevic. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Torrey Craig. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Alex Caruso. And then for New Orleans, Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Trey Murphy. And McCollum subbed in for Jose Alvarado.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Passes it to DeRozan. Yep, that one goes. DeRozan's got his first bucket of the night.
Interior work, no problem for DeMar. That'll pump his team up.
Ingram finds Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. And good, he hits it again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. So it's Chicago now, following the score by New Orleans.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there, check mark. The physicality, check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
Now here's McCollum following the miss by DeRozan. And Nance kicks to McCollum. Just 4 to shoot. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's 6 points for C.J. McCollum.
In traffic, C.J. uses his soft touch on the interior.
White the pass to DeRozan. And just miss after miss right now.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Offensive rebound. The shot's good from Nance.
Yeah, this league is in good shape when you talk about guys like Nance. The consummate role player does everything that's asked of him.
And that one drops for him.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Johnson outside. The 3. Drops in the tray. Johnson's got 12 points now in the quarter.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
A guy who gives his team, Steve, a ton of energy out on the floor is Kobe White.
Kevin, he's definitely a spark plug, pushing the pace and trying to fire up his guys. Players love having someone like that on the floor with them.
Here's Johnson. Following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Connects from three-point range. 66 points for Johnson.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
The pass to Dosunmu. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Dosunmu's got 9.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Again, what an avalanche!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Levine against Jones. Levine can't hit. Outside, Jones. Shoots from 14, and the basket by McCollum. 8 points for him.
This is why you have to stay attached to C.J. McCollum. He can bury it from anywhere on the floor.
Jones against Levine. Here's Dosunmu. Another 3 for Chicago.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Johnson outside. Takes the 3. Yet another bucket.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Pass to Dosunmu. And there's the drive. Nobody near Williams. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. And as we check out this year's contenders for the dunk contest, we get a look at some of the showmen, the best showmen in the NBA.
And with the names on that list, you know we're going to have a crazy competition this year.
Now you look at Williamson, sitting at the top of the heap. Looks like he'll be planning on an appearance at the dunk contest this year.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised with his athleticism. This guy has got the goods, no doubt about it. The hops are incredible, and we'll just have to see what sort of creativity he can apply.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, and if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going.
Now White, after the missed 3 from Johnson. And DeRozan kicks to White. From outside, off the mark.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
From deep, Johnson sinks the triple.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Levine deciding where to go with it. Three-pointer. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Ingram outside. Nice D from DeRozan.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
It's Ingram on the wing. Back to McCollum. Johnson outside. Launches it. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping him from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Dosunmu, the pass to White. Sinks that one from the post. White's got 6.
Look at Kobe White attack and adjusting to contact. Beautiful play.
Pass to Johnson. It's Ingram on the wing. Johnson outside. Another one goes. Incredible.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. White, good. 8 points for him.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Cullen passes to Johnson. And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That's his first foul. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by McCollum. Some changes for Chicago. Torrey Craig. He's checked in for DeRozan. Alex Caruso comes in for Dosunmu. And Ball subbed in for Kobe White. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Nance. Zion Williamson comes in for Brandon Ingram. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Herbert Jones. And Daniels subbed in for C.J. McCollum. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Good positioning turns into a second chance shot for Patrick. Love that intensity on the glass.
Williamson, the pass to Johnson. Beyond the arc. And another three for New Orleans.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Passes it to Levine.
2 minutes.
Lets it go with a three. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got his 6th rebound on the night.
He was red hot in the first quarter. Hit 3 threes. Now suddenly struggling to find the range.
The three from Johnson connects again.
Johnson.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. The pass to Craig. He dishes it to Williams. Back to Craig. Good. And the nice assist for Williams. And so it's New Orleans with it. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles, taking on the Lakers. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance. Dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Pelicans ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
This is why you prepare. Get ready for the opportunity if it comes your way, because you may be asked to deliver.
We'll see DeRozan and Williams playing it forward. The guard set is White alongside Levine. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
Levine against Johnson. And Zach Levine hits from deep. Levine's got 29.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Good, he hits again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Pass to White. That shot, no good. Good D by McCollum. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. And that one's good. Williamson.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Levine for 3. Rebounded by McCollum. McCollum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Chicago foul.
And now we go to the 2K leaderboard. What a season it's been for these teams on the offensive glass. Pelicans, number 1.
And that's the way they have to play in order to win. They've got rebounders, so they've got to go after those second and third opportunities whenever they can.
2.
That free throw good from Williamson. Both shots good from the stripe. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. White the pass to Williams. Will it go? And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Ingram's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And what's impressive about Patrick Williams is the consistency
Jonas
from that range.
Valanciunas.
Yeah, and on top of being a great athlete, he's a good shooter, GA. And that includes at the free throw line. You just wish he'd get there a little more often.
Valanciunas against Vucevic. Back to Williams. Good D by Williamson.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
From deep, Johnson. And again for 3.
He just continues to rein it in from downtown. Hits another one from deep.
Greg, the way he's shooting, he has a good chance to join some elite names on the list of the most threes in a game. Here's Levine. Got it. Good job in the low post. Levine's got 7 points here in this quarter.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
The 3. Good. Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. White looking around. Williams against Williamson. Williams kicks to Levine. Outside DeRozan. Shoots over Ingram. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Levine. Levine's got 3 assists in the game. Ingram passes to Valanciunas. And it's White with the rebound.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Now here's Levine. He's got 31. The shot's good.
Nice work inside from Zach. He can drive a defense crazy when he's scoring down low.
Johnson outside. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Bulls have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Here's DeRozan. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
The 3 from Johnson. Connects again from distance.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Now Johnson, after Zach LaVine missed from long range. Fires the 3. And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game. The Pelicans have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great 3rd quarter for them offensively. Good! Another from 3.
And I don't think I have ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
Well, with that make, he's now, Greg, alone in 2nd place for most threes in a game. You know, at this point, you have to go for the top spot, right?
You talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
From deep, Johnson, and another 3 for New Orleans.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man." That's something that to this day sticks with me.
3-point.
No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing. Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. White, good.
Nice touch from the mid-range. You can't give Kobe White these looks.
McCollum dishes to Johnson. A three ball. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum.
And every time you think he can't hit another,
Now Levine. He has 35. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Levine's got 38 points.
Had that one in his sights, too. His fifth triple of the game, second this half.
Levine against Johnson. From downtown. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
That's two straight three-pointers they've allowed.
And so Levine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. Kicks to White. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Levine. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. From deep. A shot by Johnson, no good. On the way, Levine. Lets it go from deep. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Ingram's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Passes to Johnson. From the arc. And it's White with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Vucevic. And again, Chicago. No good. Pelican shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. That one goes. Just count it.
There's B.I. using his length inside. Impressive finish.
Now here's Levine. He has 38 in the game.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
Johnson can't get it to go. DeRozan against Ingram. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Make him foul you to stop you. DeRozan with the strength and vertical ability doing damage inside.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense.
Check in for the Bulls. Williams comes in for Torrey Craig. And then for New Orleans, Larry Nance is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Haji Marshall comes in for Jones. And it's Johnson in for Jose Alvarado. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Johnson from outside. Good on the triple.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
There's Ball with the three. The shot, no good. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They did it really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
The My Team mobile app is here, which means everything you love about My Team, you can enjoy anywhere. Brian, you're here to talk about the app today for the fans. Break it all down.
Yeah, Chris, it's a beautiful thing because you can pretty much access every part of My Team now on the go. So I don't care if you're pumping gas, waiting for the bus, or maybe the grocery store line is really long. Pull out your cell phone, level up, and progress anywhere you want to play.
And this isn't just anywhere on the go. This is tied directly into your console version, so it's cross progression, and you can play any game mode online and offline, correct?
Yeah, you got Triple Threat online, Clutch Time online, but you also have the offline versions of those as well. And you can be getting daily rewards, exhibitions if you want to pick up your players from their travels. Or maybe you see a post that a new pack just came out that you can't wait to open up. Just go on your phone, buy the pack, and check it out. The beauty of this is also that it can be
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. What a great way to take in a Tuesday afternoon. You're watching the NBA live on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. Ingram and Zion, your small and power forwards. Johnson is out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 down low. And for the Lakers, D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. LeBron James out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Wood in at the 5 spot. Well, Grant, we're still very early into the season, with many teams trying to find their footing and establish some chemistry here.
Yeah, BA, that's what the early season really is all about. I mean, players getting used to one another, as well as coaching staffs too, just trying to figure out which lineups work best.
Well, the effort and the power that Valanciunas can play with puts him in great position to grab rebounds like that.
Russell against McCollum. 6 on the shot clock. Wood misses. The 3 is up. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Johnson's gone 1 for 2 from the 3-point line. James passes to Prince. And we're about a minute into the first.
More and more signs of the skill set of Taurean Prince as he finds an open teammate.
New Orleans calls timeout. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
Yeah, they zapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes. And it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
And while we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
No questions, he has been on fire. He's really showing us what the complete package looks like for a shooting guard. Getting points, but also doing a lot off ball to affect the game.
From deep, Johnson. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
And Russell's got the ball here for Los Angeles. 6-point game. Lets it fly. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. New Orleans has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Williamson outside. Pass to Johnson. Fires the 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
After sweeping these guys last year, they have to feel confident about their chances. Just an impressive performance.
Excellent awareness. Enough room for D'Angelo to squeeze one off that time.
Johnson for 3. Russell with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Wood. There's the 3. Rebounded by Johnson. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Williamson. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
And that's the progression of Zion. Shooting with trouble around, no problem.
Down low. Here's Reeves. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
An open look for Russell. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Russell's got 5 now.
That's a nice stroke as Russell can be a bit streaky. Man, he can put up some points.
From deep, Johnson. He buries it from 3.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
The Lakers trail. Outside Russell. The Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds in the game. Johnson for 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Russell, the pass to Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
But D'Lo at that size has great court vision and a great pass.
Outside Johnson. Let's go with a 3. Sinks the tray. 15 points in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
James passes to Reeves. Out to James. Outside Russell. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. They're leading by 8. Johnson for 3. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
Reeves, the pass to Wood. Back to Reeves. Wood outside. Stolen by Valanciunas. Russell against McCollum. Fires the 3. Offensive board. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Reeves, the pass to Wood. Back to Reeves. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Reeves has got 6 points.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Rejected by Valanciunas.
How about that 7'6" wingspan of Valanciunas? That helps him erase the shot.
They get it back. Reeves, the pass to James. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Pass to Johnson. The 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Russell against McCollum. Russell, the pass to Reeves. It's Prince on the wing. And it's all from three-point range.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, the defense coming at Zion shot hard right there, but he's smart. And he plays into it, getting the personal.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for New Orleans.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
first free throw is good.
Yeah, that term unicorn kept coming up a lot with some of the draft picks that came into the league. Zion, absolutely one of one. What an incredibly unique performer.
Jones, he's checked in for Ingram. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
And he knocks down the first one. Nance, he's checked in for New Orleans. So he gets them both. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, BA, they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Valanciunas passes to Johnson. The three ball. Gets the three ball to go. Johnson's got 27.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Here's Reeves, covered by Johnson. Reeves, the pass to Hayes. Shot is good by Reeves.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
From deep, Johnson. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
And the Lakers call time here. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
The Lakers making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Zion Williamson. Here's Vincent, and right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. McCollum looks around. Johnson for three. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Vincent. McCollum defends. The floater. The putback. Here's Hayes, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
McCollum, the pass to Johnson. Three-pointer. Prince grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. For three, Dinwiddie. They get it again. Vanderbilt. And the layup falls.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. 17-point game. Johnson for three. Rebounded by the Lakers.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's the three. Jones grabs the board. And here are the Pelicans now. Pass to McCollum. The kick out to Nance. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 6. And the Pelicans miss again. The Lakers shooting a 45% clip from the floor. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
You got to put a body on Prince. He likes to stay active out there and sniffs that one out.
Pass to Jones. Now Johnson. Jacks up a three. And they get it back. Lets the three fly. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Dinwiddie with it. Puts up a three. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
McCollum outside. To the inside. Johnson for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Johnson's got 36 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Dinwiddie can't get that one to fall.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
And the layup is good off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 18.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
And he lobs it up top. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Nance. And it's the Pelicans on the break. From deep, Johnson. And another three for New Orleans.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Dinwiddie outside. Shot to stop the run. And Vanderbilt hits from deep. Vanderbilt's got 5.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Johnson for 3. Pure from three-point range. Johnson's got 45 points.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Nance pulls down the board. McCollum outside. 1 second left. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And so it's New Orleans, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Boy, guys, the Pelicans have been rolling along.
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
So for the Pelicans right now, Zion and Valanciunas in the middle. Jose Alvarado is out there with Johnson. And it's Ingram in at the 3. And New Orleans shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. Johnson for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Johnson's got 4.